Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, as days go by, more and more is being revealed regarding what happened during MITHIKA LINTURI'S impeachment proceedings. I want to take you to a debate that took place. I could call it an online interview that was hosted in Citizen TV. And Busia Women Representative Catherine Omano was one of those guests who were invited for that session. And she said that most of the committee members, because she was part of the committee members who are looking into the issue of MITHIKA LINTURI. So she said most of the committee members who were tasked with determining the fate of Linturi were approached with bribes to favor the CS.
Kuna mtu ambaye alikwambia atakupatia pesa?
Watu wawili sasa. Wa kwanza alisema kuna mita mbili. Na akasema ai vile hii inakaa joto sasa imefika 3. Alafu mwingine akaniambia sema chenye unataka.
She claimed that someone tried to bribe her to write a favorable report in the impeachment case against embattled Agricultural Cabinet Secretary MITHIKA LINTURI. In her words, this is what she said. Someone came to me with 2 million and another came saying the money had increased to 3 million because the report against Linturi was hot. At some point, these people asked me to state what I wanted to favor the CS. That is what she said. And then she went on to say, it was very heated during committee sittings. At some point, we almost got physical because of the bribery within the committee. We had to retreat to cool off before we resumed sittings. So this issue of MITHIKA LINTURI, the revelations are getting hotter and hotter by the day. So I want us to go deeper into this analysis, ladies and gentlemen, because I promised that I would still follow up on this matter. This story seems to be developing by the day. But before you do that, please like this video. That is the only way you support the work of our channel, because YouTube will share this video to so many people who are not part of our audience. And subscribe to our channel if you're not subscribed before. And to existing subscribers, thank you so much for your support. Catherine Omano is one of those Kenyans who don't take bribes, and in this interview she has said exactly that.
Bless you.
Were you offered any money?
A lot, even up to yesterday 11 p.m.
How much?
Somebody was following me because they knew we had not voted.
How much were you offered?
A lot, huh? Let me conclude this way. No, wait. Let me conclude this way. And this I appeal to President William Ruto. Indeed, you go to church, you pray. The people who are charged in court are small fish and are innocent.
The truth of the matter, the emotions were flaring in that session. I saw Wamboka, the person who fronted that bill, the impeachment motion in Parliament, the way he reacted. And in fact, I want to share this video so that you can check how Wamboka reacted the moment revelations were that in the voting, it was 7 who were voting in favor of the CS. And according to Omano, she says that these 7 could have been bribed to write favorable report and to vote for MITHIKA LINTURI.
I will leave after this. I don't see the need to continue being here. Voting lines are so clear. Specifically on the rulings you made this morning, I had given myself to this committee, committed myself to this committee until the 2 rulings you made this morning, which was so clear. So clear. If you can look at your benches, the members on the other side are leaving one by one. We will leave you to decide with the Kenyans. We will leave Kenyans to you, Kenyan farmers. Certain.
So from the look of the mover of the motion, the impeachment motion, you can tell it all, that the look on his face is suggestive. And from that look, the thing that I make out of it is that he might have known that there was something that happened during that session, and that the thing that happened could not allow him to still stay there. That's why he hurriedly left that session before the session ended. So Busia women representative has literally confirmed Ahmed Nasir's earlier tweet. You know, there's a tweet Ahmed Nasir shared, and in that tweet he talked about 5 million times 11. The message that was being passed there is that those committee members were being bribed, according to what Ahmed Nasir said in that tweet. So soon after this, interview, Ahmed Nasir went further to make another reaction, and he says, first, my apologies to the minority of the select committee, and especially to Honorable Madam Catherine Amano, who got in touch with me severally on the matter. Second, it is now obvious that huge sums of bribes were offered. Some took, while others, like Miss Amano, refused. It is sad that CS MITHIKA Linturi is still in office. So I think this is a reaction to that interview, and this tweet, Ahmed Nasir shared it yesterday in his X handle, and that is where I got this tweet from. So it's clear from the tweet and from what Amano said, it's clear that there were bribes which were given to some of those select committee members who ended up making reports in favor of MITHIKA Linturi, the CS. So how did MITHIKA Linturi survive? Simple. If you didn't follow up on that proceedings, then you should know that MITHIKA Linturi survived impeachment when 7 out of 11 committee members voted in his favor. But you see, reacting to this issue in Parliament, the minority leader, Opiyo Wandayi, decided to say something about the issue. And he said, there is a higher moral responsibility on the cabinet secretary and the appointing authority. Following the overwhelming 149 against 36 vote in this house last Thursday, this matter should not even have gone to the select committee stage. So that's what Opiyo Wandayi seems to be saying. And according to him, he says that after the vote 149 against 36, this would have gone to William Ruto, who could have just dismissed MITHIKA Linturi. According to Opiyo Wandayi, that's what he thinks, because he says that 7 people decided for Kenyans. From the revelations of the Opiyo Wandayi, it's simple that this could have been well calculated, planned, and executed. They could have seen that for the MITHIKA Linturi to survive, let's take this matter to the select committee, who will be bribed, and then they will dismiss the impeachment motion. But you see, Moses Wetangula dismissed Opiyo Wandayi allegation, saying you cannot cast aspersions against your colleagues without a specific motion against any or several of them. So in other words, Moses Wetangula was defending MITHIKA Linturi. So ladies and gentlemen, what do you make of these revelations, especially from Catherine Amano, the women rep for Busia County, and what minority leader has talked about, and the reaction from Speaker Moses Wetangula, who seems to be supporting MITHIKA Linturi? From the revelations of Catherine Amano, the honorable, the women rep of Busia County, it is now clear that there were bribes which were introduced during the committee session to change the verdict of the members of Parliament. So ladies and gentlemen, what do you make of these revelations? Just go below the comment section and offer a reaction. So perhaps if you're watching this video and do not subscribe, please take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Till you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.